today I find myself at Cape Town International Airport on my third international trip. This time around, I'm going to be heading off to Barcelona in Spain. So I'll be catching a Qatar Airways flight from Cape Town, then to Doha, and then on to Barcelona, where I'm going to get to be driving a car which, well, honestly, I haven't driven before. And this time around, it's been rebranded or remade. So I'm looking thoroughly forward to kind of check it out. So come along with me on the journey as we head all the way from Cape Town through to Barcelona and show you all the interesting sights and all the fun things that we're going to be seeing along the way. So we've arrived in Barcelona. It was quite a cool 5-hour flight. Didn't sleep, probably maybe about 45 minutes max, but the shuttle's here, so let's go. This has changed a bit since I've been here last as well. Gone just after 9 in the morning, and we managed to check into our hotel. I managed to get showered, and so did the rest of the guys. I'm not going to show you the room because all my stuff is lying all over, but this is the hotel that we're staying in. And well, funny enough, there's a Thai lookalike down there. Yeah, why wherever I go, no matter what country, there's a Thai lookalike? Why, man? Anyways, so we're going to be heading into Barcelona a little later on. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a lot of driving. Why are we here though is the big question. Well, we are here to test drive Mercedes-Benz's new AMG GLC 63 SE. Now, it's not a new car, but this is a very special edition. And it will, well, you know what? All will be revealed tomorrow, and we'll do an extensive review and drive about the car and tell you all about that. So my journey through Spain with Mercedes-Benz has taken me to this exact moment where I get to finally get behind the wheel of the all-new Mercedes-Benz GLC 63 AMG S E Performance. Now I know you're looking at it and you think, it looks like a Mercedes-Benz with some performance kit on it, but no, it has some special tricks up its sleeve. You see, this car uses one of the most powerful 4-cylinder 2-liter turbocharged engine in the world, and it also has an electric motor which
is mounted to the rear axle. And together, combined, it gives you a total of 500 kilowatts and 1,020 Newton meters of torque. All that power in a car that, well, you can drive on the school run every single day. But it still has a whole bunch of other little tricks in it. For example, you can drive this car up to almost 14 kilometers in electric mode only. That's perfect for the school run. Can you imagine stop-start traffic in South Africa? Sorted. But then you think about, what if I want all the power? How does it kind of regenerate it all? Another clever trick up its sleeve. It uses regenerative braking. And even when you go into some of its dynamic drive modes, it regenerates power even quicker. But then you think, okay, cool, yeah, that's still good, not good enough, right? You can even plug it in and charge it at home. So it's got you covered for everything. It's got the looks, it's got the performance, and yeah, I just think that I'd look really good in it. Talking about looking good in it, it's time to get in. Let's go for a drive. So here we go, driving in the new Mercedes-Benz AMG GLC 63 SE Performance. And, well, it feels really good and easy to drive. It's kind of, well, even makes an average driver like me feel like I'm I'm a race car driver. But yet I'm not even going fast. It just feels so dynamic. I mean, I'm going around, what here, 40, 50 Ks an hour, 60, and it just feels so smooth. I mean, this is like a hectic hairpin bend, and my goodness, it is brilliant. Even with my handle strapped out, at times I'm driving it with one hand, and it just feels so good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this car's busy putting a smile on my face, and I'm just driving it in normal comfort mode. And as I'm doing the driving, it is regenerating power, and it goes straight back to the battery. So if I do want that extra bit of oomph, get the full 500 kilowatts and 1,020 Newton meters of torque, it has just that. I think maybe it is a bit of a transfer. I should maybe go and give it a little bit of, well, dynamic. I'm gonna stick to sport mode because that's probably the mode that, well, somebody like me will drive this car in. Okay, so let's see what it does, how it handles. Wow! Listen, this, oh my goodness, it feels like I know this is an SUV, but it feels like a hot hatch on stilts. My goodness. and that there, with that turn, I mean, yeah, for us average drivers, we won't normally do such things. We won't be pushing it around these corners like I'm doing right now. This is tremendous. I mean, I'm not like any of the other journos who, some of them are professional race drivers. They would probably say to you that, no, you should go in all race mode. But for the average guy like me, even in this sports mode, it's just, oh, wow, it's unbelievable. Are you guys sure this is an SUV? Because it doesn't drive like it. And the way everything is situated and the way it feels like it's planted here right now, it feels like a lot smaller car than what you're driving. I mean, that's just hugging the road. Wow. Wow, this is an unbelievable. This is an SUV. Why is it so good? And you know, this is not even, it's a 4-cylinder engine. It sounds brilliant. I like it. Listen, I know some people say that they want that V8 sound, but I'm loving this. Like, why? Wow. Listen, I'm just gonna keep quiet now, and I'm just gonna do the driving a bit. You know what the thing is as I'm driving, I'm getting more and more confidence in this car where I can push it into a situation that I would normally not do. But don't get too overconfident because, yeah, you know. But this, oh. Wow. I don't have words. I mean, I do have words, but I don't have words. I drove the car earlier on a bit of a highway, and it was amazing because it was just doing what every other SUV does, but this here on these roads, it's where this car becomes alive. It's like, it definitely is a performance machine. And then when you just want to go back to normal, you can drive it in, well, comfort mode. Now I'm putting the car in electric. And you can get up to 14 kilometers in electric mode. And it's just so quiet. It's easy to drive. And like I said to you, it feels a lot smaller than what it really is. I mean, this is quite a big SUV. I mean, you can load a whole bunch of stuff in the back. You can easily see, I mean, you can seat 5 people in here. Wow, what a car. Listen, I know a lot of my journo colleagues all say that they miss the V8 in this car. Now, I must confess, I've never driven the V8 version of it. But in this configuration, it is absolutely amazing. It is, in my opinion, probably one of the most perfect cars out there. Why? Because you can drive it as an everyday car, heading off, you know, on school runs, when you might go out for, you know, chilled out kind of dinner, or a lazily drive around the peninsula. But if you want to hoon it a little, it will oblige. And the best part of it all is that, well, it just looks great. I mean, for a guy like me, it's definitely the perfect car. And to be quite honest with you, I think the only thing that's missing is that it's not parked in my driveway.